I remember one time, I borrowed a copy of Yoshi's Island with the Game Boy Advance.
Oh, it's the Game Boy Advance. That's version. That version has shitty music though.
Yeah, but it was handheld, and that's better. See, as a kid, handheld's better because you can bring it to school and you could like show it to your friends and they can get jealous.
Yeah, I get that. What was that? Sounded like a Mario coin or something.
Bing bing. Woohoo! It's because it's talking about Yoshi's Island. There's a Mario coin.
Yeah, it's a Mario coin. Yeah.
So I traded him. Oh no, wait.
You got to borrow it. Why did you trade it? Why did you change the story? It's made up. I knew it was a fake story. You didn't even borrow the game. You never.
It's not.
Probably never played it either.
Listen. I can tell you right now. I have played Yoshi's Island because I used to play it while I watched Dragon Ball Z at 9:30 every school night before bed.
Mm-hmm.
I was able to play Yoshi's Island for 30 minutes before 10. I had to go to bed at 10.
Okay.
And then I would take Yoshi's Island and I would take it to bed, and I would keep playing it without Dad knowing.
Oh, you did one of those. I did the same.
Yeah, you have to pretend that you're not playing.
Yeah, and he knew. Like, I can imagine that your dad knew that you borrowed a game too, so you got a new game to play. So
yeah, because he sees me and I'm like, Dad, look at this new game, guys. He's like, oh, you got a new game to play? Like, yeah, like I'm already showing him the new game, so I think he might have known.
Yeah.
So all of a sudden,
I can see that. I can imagine you like, look how cool this game is, and you show him some stuff. He doesn't really care, but
he doesn't give a shit.
Yeah, but as a kid, you want to show off something. You're really excited and you want to show off.
Yeah, so Dad's like, wow, that's great, son. He's like, and he doesn't care. Yeah. So then
all he can think about is what's on TV like tonight, and I gotta make sure that he actually goes to bed.
That's right. That's all he cares about.
Yeah.
So 9:30 comes along. And that means I have 30 minutes to watch an episode of Dragon Ball Z. And it was the episode where it was the episode of the tournament in the Boo Saga where Krillin has to fight the fat guy. The fat Indian guy.
Oh, okay. Yeah. He's like the racist stereotype.
He's a race. Yeah. So that was the episode. And it's over. So I go to bed, but I'm not really going to bed. I'm gonna play some Yoshi's Island.
Oh, you did.
But I have to be careful. I have to be careful because Dad says, "Okay, it's time to go to bed." I'm like, "Okay, Dad." So I go in bed, and
so you hid, like, in advance. You hid the Game Boy Advance SP under the pillow because you know that he, like, when he walks up to your room, like, time to go to bed, he makes sure that he watches you when you crawl down, like, under the blankets.
And he sees that I don't have my Game Boy, so he knows that I'm not actually playing.
Yeah. So
I say, okay, good night, and turns off the lights, and I lie there, and I say to myself, okay, I'm gonna lie there for 10 minutes, because 10 minutes is enough time. Because if you're lying there for 10 minutes,
yeah, and if you wait any longer, you might actually fall asleep.
And you can't actually fall asleep. You want. Yeah, I wanted to play Yoshi's Island for the Game Boy Advance, not actually sleep.
Yeah.
So when I think it's been 10 minutes, because I don't have a way of knowing, I think it's been 10 minutes. It's probably been like 2. I reach under the pillow, and I slide out the Game Boy Advance SP Silver Edition AGS Model 101.
Oh shit!
The backlit screen, and I pull over the covers over my head, and I flip over the game system, and you hear it. But I quickly turn it down because it's too loud. I forgot to lower the volume.
Oh.
So it's too fucking loud.
Yeah. That's no good idea because
it's not good.
Good thing is Dad didn't hear it, right?
No. So he didn't hear it. I turned it down really quick, but I was like, because I was like really scared.
Yeah.
But it's okay. And then Yoshi's Island comes up.
Oh, I know that theme.
Yeah, you remember?
Yeah. It's a good song.
No, it's good. Yoshi's Island, and it's time to play. And all of a sudden,
Oh, their footsteps. Oh, okay. Yeah, you usually hear it like down the hallway, like from your brother's room, because he was in in your brother's room to make sure he went to bed too.
Yeah, that's right. So he's coming over and he opens the door, but not too fast because he doesn't suspect anything yet. He didn't hear it. He opens the door and I was so quick because I closed the Game Boy Advance because I was smart and I put it under the pillow and I pretended to be looking on the other side. I was facing the other side. He opens the door.
Son, are you sleeping? Good night, son. He closed the door.
Yeah. So, coast is clear. So, coast is all clear. So I can resume playing Yoshi's Island for the Game Boy Advance SP. So then I reach under the pillow and open the Game Boy.
Oh. You haven't started playing yet. You didn't have enough time.
You have enough time.
So you start level 1 because you play from the beginning for some reason. Even though you played a bit of it before, but
yeah. Do you remember Mario 1, the level 1 theme?
Yeah, they show you the all the different moves. You can do.
I remember
the controls. They show off everything. Yeah.
Do you remember?
I do. It's the level after that has the iconic overworld theme. That's a good song. And you're there right now because
you have the overall theme. So the thing is, you like it so much that you just let it play for a couple minutes. Okay. You're just like, and you're listening, you're having a good time. You don't want to start the next level just yet because this theme is so catchy.
Yeah.
And okay, it's time to play. That was enough. That was a good time. You had a good time listening to that song.
Yeah.
So.
And you wonder, I should have probably gotten my headphones, put them on the pillow too.
It's too late for that.
Yeah, you can't because the floor is very.
It's like wood. It's creaky wood.
Yeah, it's all exactly. So you can't.
You're gonna hear that. That's right.
Yeah, you can't like even if you go like your dad always shows up, even if you have to go to the bathroom, he still has to be. You still up?
That's right.
Every time.
And then you go, I just have to go to the bathroom. And they go,
yeah.
And it's really mad.
What a fucking shitty dad, by the way.
Awful person, dude. You can... The floor's so loud that you can always hear everything in the entire house. Like when your parents are fucking. It's so loud.
Yeah, that's like, the awful part, especially for you who are like 6 years old.
Yeah, you're like, what's that?
Yeah, and I mean that's what you said the first time, but you knew what was going on like after.
Eventually realized that they were wrestling. They were play because sometimes you wrestle with your brother and it gets loud too.
Yeah.
So, like, mom and dad are just wrestling.
Yeah.
So that's nice.
Oh, that's good. Yeah, that's true.
So,
anyway, back to the game.
Back to Yoshi's Island, level 1-2. I start running around, and because you're young, you're really bad at the game. So you keep dying, but you're like an angry kid. So like every time you die, you go to the piranha plant. The piranha plant's like. You run into it and you die.
Oh.
You go, fuck! As you're like an angry. Your dad bursts through the fucking door. He says, "What's this noise?" And you go, "No, is that a Game Boy Advance I see? Is
that a Game Boy Advance SP by Nintendo?"
Like, no, it's not. It's a Game Gear. And he goes.
What is it doing? Is it knocking?
It's a belt.
This is a Sega only household, as you know.
Like,
but he was okay with it before. When nighttime comes, he's like, when nighttime comes, he becomes a Sega fanboy. He's a werewolf.
then,
He's like a werewolf, but for like
and
Sega.
Sega. He's playing a Dreamcast at that exact moment.
Yeah.
And then you're like, but he's like, but Dad, Sega has no games. He's like, what the fuck? He's like, have you played Phantasy Star?
But I play.
Have you played Golden Axe? Power up! And he rushes towards you with this fucking belt. No, Dad, no. He's a shitty parent, dude.
He is. Not only is he a shitty dad, he also likes Sega Genesis. Can it get any worse?
He's like, I gave you a Game Gear for a reason.
The thing is, Dad is fine during the day. He's just a normal dad. He doesn't even play video games. It's just
so, yeah, like he was watching like NASCAR like before bed. Like he didn't give a shit.
Yeah.
He's just like, but like when night hits, he started playing Sonic Adventure, the Sega Dreamcast. And he's just fucking Sega fanboy.
And like you can hear like during like some nights, you can hear him like in the hallway go.
He's singing along.
Yeah.
Is he just like listening to it on his Walkman?
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
You just walk around the house like Sega Sanshiro Sega.
And he fucking smashes the door open. Home run!
Oh,
Yeah. So the story is that it's not that he is a dad that doesn't want their kids to play games. He doesn't want his kids to play Nintendo games.
Yeah, that's all it is. He's just like, he just has to keep making sure that his kids aren't like, that's the only reason. He doesn't care if they're sleeping.
Yeah.
Like what he does before he changes.
Yeah. Because during the day he shows him the game and he's like, yeah, son, that's great. Like he doesn't care about the game. He doesn't care at all. He's just a normal like middle-aged dad. Like he doesn't give a shit.
He's like but at night he becomes Segata Sanshiro.
He becomes Segata Sanshiro.
And he bursts through the room and he goes, Segata Sanshiro! And he fucking, if you're not playing Sega in that moment, like that's okay. But if Segata Sanshiro, aka your father, catches you not like playing Nintendo and not Sega Saturn, he's gonna fucking choke slam you and he's gonna fucking throw you into the sun.
Yeah, you are gone. You was shocked.
You was.
It has just become a fucking you kicking his throw in whatever.
Yeah. He fucking Segata Sanshiro starts fucking just wailing on you with a 100 crack fist.
Yeah, exactly. He goes, Hokuto, Yakuretsuken.
Yakuretsuken. And then you fucking stand up in bed. You go, Nani? Does that?
Wakatta.
You fucking charge your dad. Kurashite.
Shit.
And Segata Sanshiro goes, Omae wa mou shinderu. And you go, nah.
It's not even his dad anymore. It's just Segata Sanshiro. We just turned it into fucking. It's just Segata Sanshiro cross fist to the North Star at this point.
Kudos.
And the title screen shows up. And it says, Hokuto no Ken, Kuros, Segata Sanshiro.
Battle for Millennium.